Today we have Tim Snowbarger and Ryan Bennett here today to talk about the upcoming Taste of Laramie event. Thank you so much for coming back in.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having us. Yeah.
It sounds like this year is going to be an absolutely exciting year. So if you could kind of remind the community, because you had it last year during the fun, which was COVID, and it went off really well, and this year I'm taking is going to be just so much better because of that. So if you could just explain it again to the public.
Sure, we're really excited. Taste of Laramie is this Saturday, June 12th. And it runs from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a great community event, fundraiser for Laramie Connections, but also a great way to get downtown and do some shopping and have some fun. This year we got a little wrinkle that we're throwing in. So when you buy a ticket, you get a wristband, a tumbler, and a list. And the list is all the businesses. So the tumbler you can use at any bar, and they will pour a little free drink in there for you as long as you're over 21. And then all the other businesses have specials going on. We've got 30% discounts, 10% discounts, and then they also have a little rubber stamp. And so you go in there, they may ask you to earn something to get your rubber stamp, such as posting something on your social media that you're in their store, something like that. It's up to them. We've left it up to them what they do. And then when you get that stamp, when you collect every 10 stamps, you get a raffle ticket. And then also spend money in those businesses, because for every $5 that you bring back in receipts to us, we'll give you a raffle ticket. We have a lot of great raffle prizes. Aphrodite's Emporium gave us some gift certificates. Jay's Hair Salon gave us some product and a gift certificate. A couple of the hotels that have some one-night stays with some meals. We have a cooler full of swag from Sportsman's Warehouse, and we also have a really great rifle from Stag Arms, which is our grand prize. So it's a great reason to come down, enjoy the day. Even if you don't win the raffle, it's still going to be well worth your time. Tickets are $40 online at tasteoflaramie.com, and then if you want to wait and spend an extra $10, you can buy them for $50 at the registration table. The registration is at 2nd and Custer at it's not turned into Hollyhock yet this year, but it's that same area.
Awesome. And this is helping Laramie Connections again, right? And what is kind of the end goal this year? Because I think last year it was for a more accessible transportation.
Yeah, I appreciate you asking. So we are still targeting resources and support towards our mobility outreach here in Laramie. And you're exactly right. Last year's event helped us get down the road towards the purchase of an ADA compliant minivan that we just were able to acquire here about a month and a half ago, which has just been an amazing blessing, and it's already helped us serve the community in a lot of ways. Laramie Connection Center is a faith-based nonprofit that we consider to be all about gap servicing. And what we mean by that is that there's great services going on in our community, but sometimes there's gaps. And some of those gap services include a free hot Sunday meal on the weekends because the soup kitchen is closed, or we're helping do weekday meal deliveries for the soup kitchen since they're not serving inside. So we have a great volunteer corps that's helping get those meals delivered. We do low-income moving services, volunteer resourcing. The free medical and lifestyle transportation has been the biggest one and just the one that continues to blow us away. And then we do offer a Sunday night faith gathering option for the faith community. It's a little bit option out there for those that want to do something on Sunday nights. So yeah, we're really excited about being a part of Taste of Laramie again.
That's awesome. So what are some of the other businesses, because you mentioned Aphrodite's Emporium and Sportsman, what are some of the places people can go this year? You don't have to list them all off, but kind of like a few of them.
Right, yeah, so there's all the bars, so you've got Bonds Brewing, you've got Altitude, Buckhorn, Born in a Barn, all those, and then you also have places like Cowgirl Yarn, Sweet Pickles, Curiosity Shop, Benton Rusty, a couple of new businesses, Range Leather and Rustic Cowgirl. Go with that, look that up, and but yeah, some newer businesses those people are really taking a chance and opening up businesses in this time. So that's just really awesome to see that people are getting excited about that. And I also wanted to mention that we have some great partners that have really helped us to produce this event. Toyota of Laramie once again has stepped up big, and they're our title sponsor. Premier Bone and Joint, Hazelden, CPA Group of Laramie, Ivanson Memorial Hospital, Hammond Tree Real Estate. We've got, yes, just so many sponsors that have stepped up and really made it to where pretty much everything from the ticket sales is going to Laramie Connections Center.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really a cool thing to partner with, because it's great to have the opportunity to have a fundraiser, but especially now, just the way our community is unfolding and everybody's really hungry to be back out and be with one another, and to see the businesses, like Ryan says, to just come alongside. And I think it's a great event, not just for the fundraising, but you're going to see a lot of activity and a lot of just community kind of breeding again downtown, and the ability to support the businesses that have been, so faithful to our community through this last year. It's just a really cool time to be together.
That's awesome. So regarding kind of the past pandemic, do some companies have some restrictions still, or is it just we following the governor's kind of everything's open, or is it per place?
We're believers that businesses run their business how they want to.
Okay.
And so just respect that, and go into a business, and if they require you to wear a mask, if you don't want to put one on, then you don't get that stamp. If you want to get that stamp, then put a mask on and just respect what they're asking to. So be safe and comfortable with how you can get out there. It's a personal responsibility thing.
That's awesome, and that's really good to kind of point that out to people. Anything else you guys wanted to kind of cover or talk about, things I didn't ask?
So I just wanted to say on behalf of Laramie Sunrise Rotary that we also want to thank Crux for helping us put this on and make it happen, and all the partners and businesses. I know I didn't name everybody. I'm not a NASCAR driver, so I can't remember everything. But just come down and have a great time. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday. Spend it, enjoy it, do it responsibly, and be safe. But have a lot of fun, and let's get out there and give a little boost to the economy in downtown Laramie.
Yeah, those tickets available again at tasteoflaramie.com, and you can see a full list of sponsors and activities there. And if people want more information about Laramie Connection Center, they can find that also at LaramieConnections.com.
And if you think this guy needs to be wet, come down. We do have a dunk tank. And I'm sure we can get Tim on there. If there's anybody that wants to volunteer, get up there, and they think that they can raise some money for Laramie Connections, we can throw a few balls and dunk a few people in some water.
Awesome. So come down for the dunk tank and all the events and people who are going to be there. Well, thanks so much for coming in. Looking forward to another amazing event for you guys.
Thanks so much, Eve.
You're welcome.